And in a way we can say the important thing about Kwanseum Bosal is not any kind of understanding of it. It's being Kwanseum Bosal. So our practice isn't getting in touch with something out there so then we get something. Our practice is being it. So we practice to embody this hearing the cries of the world. My difficulty with the words loving kindness is only that it makes it sound too sweet, too soft. Sometimes compassionate action is rough. Sometimes being compassionate to someone is giving them what they don't want, not what they want. So it's not, this loving kindness that we're talking about is not always sweet and gentle. Sometimes it's firm and quite powerful. But to really hear the cries of the world and to have the wisdom to respond means we need a very wide palette. We can't just have one way of handling something because each situation is different. So really opening to compassion, it's not always just a soft rub. Sometimes it's a lack. I think, and when we talk about love and compassion, it's not romantic love we're talking about. As Nancy was speaking, and I was thinking about this, it was a little bit, it's more the love of a grandmother for her grandchild. That kind of acceptance, that kind of wanting for them, wanting their true nature to be expressed. Sometimes we think of love and you do it the way I think you should do it, and that's love. But another kind of love is an opening, allowing the Spirit to manifest in its own way. So this is tricky business. We can easily get lost in our own beliefs and ideas about compassion and then act on that as if we're being compassionate, but we're not helping at all. So when Nancy talked about the 1,000 hands with an eye in the palm of each hand, as I've often thought of that, is that each hand is able to see what needs to be done and can respond authentically and connected with what's happening in this moment. Not some previously held idea, but that eye is open and it can perceive and it can see. But none of this matters without practice, without actually doing it.